Heather, what we haven't talked about in all of this is the role of activists who have been instrumental in making this a national news story, right? And I think for a lot of the younger generation, you can speak more to this. This is their civil rights movement, right? This is their Selma.
Absolutely. I mean, when Jamel said that you know, only one night was violent, unfortunately, that's not really true. There were many nights of violence by the police against young people, whether it's tear gas, rubber bullets, sonic bombs, other kinds of gas that were used. This has been a turning point for hundreds, if not thousands, of young people who have either are from Ferguson or have been moved into activism, whether online or in person through this. I met two young citizens from Ferguson, Rika and a rap artist named T-Dubb-O, who were, you know, just normal kids, a college student and a rap artist who had, you know, traveled across the globe, actually, performing his music on August 9th. And on August 9th, Rika Tyler was grocery shopping when she got a call from her cousin that Mike Brown's body was lying in the street just blocks away.
For hours.
And she left her paid groceries at the in the line and ran out to see what had happened, and then basically ended up seeing his body there, sitting down on the pavement and just not leaving. And that moment when you see a citizen become, you know, from an everyday college student into one of the leaders of what is the next sort of phase of the civil rights struggle in this country, it was incredibly touching to hear her tell her story. And I think that we should, at all moments during this time, think about the leadership, the trauma. This is a young woman who was tear gassed, right, for just standing up for justice in her community.
Yeah.
We should really be lionizing and supporting these young people who are not activists professionally, right? They're just young people.
Nor are they violent, pitchfork-wielding mobs.
Exactly. But they're actually been the victims of violence by the state, just like Michael Brown.
Professor